Hey there, people. It's me, the King of Crotchety, the Duke of Disgruntled, the Prince of Petulance, the Colossal Douche Nozzle Grumpaw here. That's right. And I'm coming to you live from the Birmingham Civic Center in far from beautiful Alabama to bring you another one of my goofy-ass rants. Now, you know something I've noticed? Looking back on previous rants, I do a lot of shit about fast food restaurants. Yes, I do. And this ain't gonna be an exception, let me tell you, okay? This absolutely enrages my ass. It's when I go to one of these fast food restaurant drive-thrus and I ask somebody if they want something while I'm out. Because I'm just that much of a fucking sweetheart, you know. But anyway, they do their absolute damnedest to give me the most complicated order anyone could possibly fathom. Yep, they weigh that shit down with a fuck ton of words, let me tell you. Hey, I'm going to McDickhead's to get something to eat. You want anything?
Yeah, get me a Big Mac with no pickles or onions. Tell them to hold the special sauce and scrape the sesame seeds off the bun. A small fry with no salt, a Coke with no ice. Oh, and get one of their chicken wraps, but see if they'll put some of the Big Mac secret sauce on it, because I don't like it on their Big Macs, but it does seem like it would be tasty with the chicken wrap.
Fuck you, you're getting a Happy Meal. Smile. So, how many of you remember that old John Cougar Mellencamp song, Jack and Diane? I remember it. Well, there's a lyric in the song that has always bothered me, you know. It's sucking on a chili dog outside the tasty freeze. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never ever once in my entire life sucked on a chili dog. Have you? Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, this makes about as much sense as chewing on a milkshake outside the Dairy Queen. And speaking of John Cougar Mellencamp, can you believe that motherfucker's in his 60s now? Holy shit! Looks like he didn't hold on to 16 as long as he could, eh? Oh, boy. So up next, I was watching the old boob tube the other day, and I noticed about 9 gazillion commercials for various prescription drugs. I got a question about this shit. Who in the hell names this stuff, huh? Who? I mean, we got Humira, we got Cymbalta, and we got Lunesta. I mean, damn, this sounds like shit that I could envision a black woman yelling in a grocery store. Cymbalta, Humira, get your asses back over here. And Lunesta, you put that candy bar down. I ain't made of money. Oh, boy, that was terrible. Yes, it was. And speaking of grocery stores, oh, boy, this one right here's a real doozy. I absolutely hate when I'm in a grocery store looking for a particular item, and there's a woman standing right in front of the section I need to be looking in. I'm trying my damnedest to look around them, try to find what I'm looking for, and they think that I'm trying to check them out. Can you believe that shit? I had this happen recently with a real behemoth of a woman. Whew, let me tell you. She had hair like Don King, a face like Larry Bird, and her ass looked like 2 monkeys fighting in a pillowcase. But anyway, she looked at me with this look of disgust like I was some kind of pervert or dirty old man. Unbelievable. I was very insulted. Anyone who knows me knows I would never do something like that. I mean, looking up women's skirts at the bottom of a stairwell is more my style. Alright, so up next, oh boy, this was just downright silly. I saw a woman on Facebook not too long ago. She replied to a post that she thought was funny, right? And she replied with LMBO, which of course stands for laughing my butt off. Oh boy, was LMAO just too hardcore and profane for little Miss Rated G? I mean, it's not like she would have been spelling out the word ass anyway if she had used LMAO. So I don't get this. And can you imagine what this woman says when she's having sex? Oh boy. It probably goes something like this. Oh, fornicate me, you son of a biscuit. Smack my fanny, gosh darn it. Oh, you're gonna make me climax. Oh, shit. shit. Yeah, fuck that. And boy, I tell you what, I am sick to fucking death of hearing about Miley Cyrus. Everyone seems to be so perplexed as to why she's become such a fucking train wreck. Well, let me ask you something, folks. Were you expecting a fucking Rhodes Scholar or an aristocrat out of the offspring of the once mullet-headed fuckface from Flatwoods, Kentucky, who brought us Achy Breaky Heart? Well, if you were expecting more, then that's your fucking fault. She turned out just like I expected. God dang. Alright, up next. Now, I know that we all hate public bathrooms for the most part. But ladies, let me tell you something. You have no earthly idea just how bad we guys have it. It's a fucking nightmare, let me tell you. There's enough pubic hair all over the floor, urinals and toilets to knit Christmas sweaters for a family of 5. And not to mention the fact that I can't seem to get any sort of privacy whatsoever in these bathrooms, no matter how big they are. I've had countless times where I've been in bathrooms the size of a fucking arena with 20 damn urinals scattered throughout the place, only to have some gorilla walk in and pick the urinal right next to me. And then seconds later, we'll have another guy walk in to join the party, making a mad dash to one of the stalls. Then he plops his fat ass on the toilet, grunts and groans like he's giving birth to a fucking walrus. All of this just blows my concentration all to hell, and I can't even get a squirt out, let me tell you. Oh, boy. But anyway, I'm heading the hell on out of here. And if by some strange miracle you actually like this crap, then please, by all means, feel free to subscribe. I'll love you forever for it. Yes, indeed.